watching KNWA Today.
All right, welcome back. Of course, a home will be the biggest purchase that anyone will make in their lifetime. And if you're looking for a home, well, of course, having the right information is key, and here to help you navigate through the home buying process. This morning, we have Tina Sewell and Martin Perez from Rock Mortgage. They're here to kind of give us some information on that. And of course, guys, thank you for joining us. First off, buying a home, of course, can be a daunting task. It's not as difficult as you think, of course, if you have the right information. And you're telling us this morning about the 4 C's. If you have the 4 C's all in order, the home buying process can be simple. So let's start first with capacity. Martin, we'll start with you. Capacity, kind of tell us what capacity means and how folks can achieve that.
I'll go ahead and...
Okay, that's
capacity is the ability to be able to repay your loan. So what we're looking at is your debt-to-income ratio.
Right.
So we're going to look at your current debt plus your proposed future house payment to make sure that your debt ratio is in line. We want to make sure that's not too high so that we can make sure you qualify for a loan.
We hear the debt-to-income ratio all the time. I'm a home buyer, first-time home buyer, so I heard that a lot during the home buying process. Let's talk about capital. Always a big deal when purchasing a home. Just kind of explain what folks need to have as far as capital is concerned.
Capital is the amount of funds that you're going to need for your down payment and closing cost. And we're going to look to see in your checking account, your savings account, investments accounts, or do you have something that you can sell, such as an automobile, to come up with liquid cash to make sure that you do have those funds to cover those items.
Collateral is always important because you don't want to buy a home that you can't afford. So just talk about collateral.
So collateral is a value you have in your home. Basically, you put your home up as security in the case that you forfeit your home and you're unable to pay. So.
Yeah, there you go, and which is obviously important. And then most importantly, out of everything that we've talked about, you got to have good credit. You have to have some kind of established credit. So what can folks do to at least feel secure about their credit in purchasing their home?
Yeah, your credit. So it's going to be the most important C out of all of them. So, you know, the better the credit you have, the better pricing you're going to get on a mortgage. But, you know, life happens.
Yes.
So just the better credit you have, the better pricing you'll get on the mortgage.
Are there other ways that folks can purchase a home away from the 4 C's that makes the home buying process easier? Or are you saying just basically stay within those parameters of the 4 C's and buying a home should be not simple, but it should be attainable?
Yeah, if you know the 4 C's, that helps you to understand the process that you're going to go through. Then we're going to look at your credit, we're going to look at your assets, you know, your debt-to-income ratio, and then the collateral of the property.
There you go. A lot of great information. I have to say, for a lot of people, buying their first home, maybe to end the year or the beginning of 2019 is always important, but knowing this information can be beneficial. We'll have more information on the 4 C's from Rock Mortgage. That'll be on our website later this morning. That's NWAHomepage.com. Martin and Tina, we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, more news and weather in the 6 o'clock hour. Stay with us.